Hey guys, welcome to episode 2 of Chasing My Dreams series. Let me tell you about what's been on my mind the past week, right? So you know how the whole Dochi video has gone viral and the whole artist way. Firstly, I ordered the book. Let me actually go and get the book and show you guys. So this is the book that I am talking about, and I haven't read it yet, but maybe I'm going to start reading it on Sunday, or maybe I'll start reading it today. I actually haven't decided. But her whole story just kind of inspired me to just step out in faith. And I saw someone put an excerpt on TikTok, and it basically said something along the lines of taking a risk and just leaping. Even if you don't see the net will appear. And it just kind of woke me up. I've started this business, and yes, I want to grow it to bigger than what I could ever imagine, but I also have to take risks. And I think one thing that I really struggle with is trusting God. Do you know what I mean? The things, the past week, what I've realized, the way I've been moving, I'm not moving I trust God. I'm really moving I can do this on my own, and if I'm not in control of it, then it's not going to happen. But really, that's not the case. So that being said, I'm actually looking to rent a space for a few days a week and have clinic days, plus working from home as well, because I want to balance it out. And also I feel content wise, I really want to be in a professional space. So I'm actually going to look at a place, and I'm actually not nervous. Do you know what? I actually feel all right about it, but I also need to do my hair. So let's do that. Also, I feel this looks on camera, this probably looks crazy. Do you know what I mean? But I'm just going to put clip-ins in my hair. So I've gelled this down and stuff. Yeah, I'm just going to put clip-ins. Also, does anyone have dry scalp? And what do you guys use for dry scalp? Because I feel leave-in conditioner, hair milk and oils, it's not working on my hair. My scalp is still really dry. So I really do need help on that. So yeah, let me know what you guys are using for that. But yeah, so I am taking this. Also, these are the clip-ins that I'm putting in. I'm spraying leave-in conditioner on it and then putting it in my hair. But these are the risks that I want to take, and I do want to step out in faith a bit more. And I do feel now is the right time to, because obviously a busy period in the beauty industry is summer. And do you know what? We're coming up to summer. So I'm just F it, let's do it. If nothing comes with it, nothing comes with it. But I can envision things coming from it. Do you know what I mean? And I feel this is whole part of the process of, trusting in God and just not leaning on my own understanding. And yeah, I just want to be more bold, guys. I want to be more bold in what I'm doing. I want to be more intentional. I want to create better content. And I feel if you're at home and you don't have a dedicated room to it, you got background stuff going on and, people walking in and out. I don't want to be facials and someone's walking into the kitchen. Do you know what I mean? I want to have set clinic days so I can do facials there, create content for that. And yeah, so that is what we are doing today. So yeah, I'm actually excited to read The Artist Way and see what comes from it, because I'm not going to lie, TikTok does overhype stuff a lot. You'll be on TikTok, be oh my God, this is amazing. And then you actually try and you're is this it? Is this what you lot are piping up over? Do you know what I mean? I'm actually doing this, guys, without a mirror. I'll bend down and look at a mirror, because the mirror is above, but I want to make sure that I'm in frame and I can see what I'm doing. It's giving real hair. Clip-ins where. But yeah, just seeing Dochi's journey has just been wow, girl, you really did that. Do you know what I mean? You really ate that one thing there. And the fact that she documented it as well, it kind of got me excited. And I was do you know what? Since I'm getting ready to view this place, let me document this for YouTube, because I think if you guys watch my previous video, I really want to look back and be damn girl, you did that. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm feeling good about this. I hope I like the space. I hope the girl is you know, good vibes and stuff. Like, we will see. But yeah, I did like the fact that Doechii did document her journey, and everyone, yeah, so basically what I was saying about the book, how everyone's saying like it's really eye-opening, and you really have to, I've been seeing like writing 3 pages a day every morning. I'm like, Lord have mercy. I feel like my mornings are like I'm always doing something. Like I always get up in the morning, pray, go to the gym. There's that. And then if I'm like today, I had a rest day this morning. Like I really got up, and then I had a bit of a slight migraine, and I was just like, oh, do you know what? Like my lower body's hurting. I was like, let me do Pilates at home. I literally got up out of bed and I was just like, I just don't feel like it today. Like I don't feel like it. Like why do I feel like I always have to do something every single morning? So I didn't, and I just caught up on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. And Sutton is annoying as hell, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Sutton has people-pleasing issues, and I get her whole issue with Dorit, but I just feel like Sutton blows things out of proportion. Like nothing needs to be that deep. Like everything is just a thing with Sutton. Like she's annoying. And I do like Dorit, but Dorit needs to know when to shut up sometimes. Like some of the things Dorit says, it's just like, girl, like come on, like, do you know what I mean? Like even with I think she said something about, Garcelle must have said, oh, is there alcohol in that to Sutton? And Dorit was like, are you asking her if there's alcohol inside? Basically insinuating, of course she's going to drink alcohol, do you know what I mean? And then Sutton like took it too far. Instead of just saying, listen, I don't like it when you say that, so don't say that, do you know what I mean? But Sutton, she's a bit of a, I feel like she's annoying sometimes. Right, the top bit is, guys, it's literally giving real hair. And this is, I have to like put another one so I can cover my 4C, because this is giving 3A, 3B. And I've got 4C hair. So let me, and I didn't blow dry my hair, because my sister's always like, stop blow drying your hair every week and try and tie your hair, because my hair, the shrinkage is really real, like it shrinks. And it's really difficult to put into a bun if I don't blow dry it. And I gave it a try, and you know what? It actually wasn't bad, but my bun was tiny, and I'm like, I've got a bit of a big head, mate. Like, doesn't that look crazy? But she said it didn't look crazy. If my sister says it didn't look crazy, then it didn't look crazy. I can't come and kill myself. This is the bit that's a struggle. Let me put one more at the back. So we'll clip that in. You really have to try and hide the tracks, you know. I can't be out here looking crazy. I can't do this on camera, guys. I'm gonna have to do this. Hold on, let me pause this. Okay, this is what it looks like. It looks fine. Hopefully don't look crazy on camera, because you know what, I usually do add a little bit of gel, but I feel like I don't really want it to look 3A, 3B today. Do you know what I mean? I kind of want it to look 4C. 4C is a joke, guys. I actually mean, like, I don't know. I want it to look less curly today, like more afro-y. Do you know, more kinky, that's the word. More kinky. But yeah, I think this will do. This is fine. But yeah, so when I come back, I need to record one more video. So when I come back, I'm actually going to tell you guys how it went and if I'm taking the space. But it seems, you know what, it actually seems like, let me move this a little bit here. It seems like a good opportunity, do you know what I mean? Like a few days a week, and I negotiated the price a little, which is good because your girl is just starting. So it's not like I'm gonna be making a profit straight away, but you never know, actually. By the grace of God, I might be. But do you know what, I'm actually going to start speaking positively. Like, this is going to work out. I need to have more faith in myself, more faith in the process, and life and business, it's all about taking risks. You got this. You got this. So, yeah, when I come back, I'm gonna let you guys know how it went. I need to brush my brows. Oh, there we go. Yeah, when I come back, I'm gonna let you guys know how it went, and we'll check in when I'm back. She's back. So I just came back from actually viewing the space that I'm gonna take for a few days, a week. Guys, I just feel so good about this. Like, I literally prayed before I went, and I was just like, God, like, if this is a step that you want me to make, let it just feel right. And when I got there, like, it just felt right. It felt like a big step for me. And every time I take a big step, I always feel a bit like nervous, anxious. But do you know what? Worst case scenario, it's a financial L, innit? But best case scenario, it works out. I'm fully booked on my clinic days. I can do, I'm fully booked on my clinic days, and then long term, I could, get a space for myself for the whole week. So I'm excited for this next step. I need to create leaflets and business cards, because obviously it's a new area that I want to tackle. So, I'm excited about this. It's a new step. And I kind of just want to say to future me, this better work out, bitch. No, I'm joking. I'm just like, do you know what? Future me, if you don't take this step, then you would never know. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes you have to leap out and wait for the net to appear. I just let the net appear, in fact, and just trust that a net is going to appear. And God will not let me go without. He will not, He will not let me struggle. And He wouldn't have put this idea into my heart. He wouldn't have made it happen at the right place at the right time, because this isn't the first time I've gone to view a place and then it's just not worked out, and the person just isn't like what I thought, and they soon enough revealed themselves. That's one thing about God, is He's going to reveal you to me. Okay? So, I'm excited, guys. So, join me on this journey into starting clinic days. So I'm going to have clinic days 3 times a week, 2 to 3 times a week, with alternating Saturdays. I can do Sundays, but honestly, I go to church on Sundays, and that is something that I am not gonna change. I feel like I don't want to get myself out of, consistently going to church on Sundays, especially because I am in control of, my work schedule. So I'm gonna do that. And so that is this week's update, guys. So I'm excited to step into that. So I'm not gonna do that for another month. But I have secured a place. I found the place that I want to go into, and now I'm just focusing on promoting that. So I kind of just need to get my bearings together and kind of think about how I'm going to push this. And do you know what, guys, even on days that I don't have clients in that place, I'm paying for it, so I might as well use those days to even create content, do you know what I mean, and have content days. And it will just be a better experience for my clients that, want facials, because I feel like the route that I'm going down the skincare route, with facials, relaxing facials, hydrating facials, and, focusing on hyperpigmentation, acne, things like that, just require professional space. And I am proud of myself for taking this risk and stepping into something bold. And I'm not gonna let my mind get me down, or take over with negative thoughts. I'm rebuking it, I'm renouncing it. I'm stepping into this with faith. And even in those moments where I'm feeling doubtful or I'm feeling scared, I'm just literally going to surrender it to God and just trust that He is going to lead me on the right path. So that is this week's update. I hope you guys are all well. I hope this will, I hope this is inspiring someone to just step out in boldness and step out in faith. And also listen to your spirit guides. Because I feel like I'm noticing God will just put ideas in my head, and those ideas will just never go. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like the ideas that come and to stick, and they're just on your mind consistently, I think those are the ones that you should go ahead and take forth and, try to make it come to fruition. all I'm focusing on the steps that I have to take, and I'm letting God do the rest. So yeah, that is episode 2, guys, or series 2, not series 2. Yeah, that is episode 2 of Chasing My Dreams. And yeah, renting a space for a few days a week. So I'm excited to see where this goes. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this mini vlog.